The 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Rager, the man in motion. Young working out of the gun. He'll get this complete to Jalen Rager. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Young now. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. This play
Get your trash ass up.
Is designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline.
I don't even know why you thought this shit was sweet like that.
Number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
They go play action. Young. Touchdown Panthers. DJ Chark. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
It's okay, buddy. You crumb. You supposed to drive down the field. Better 100. Ah!
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now
Man, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
so
Stop.
after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this
Stop.
away.
Pick that nigga up. Pick that nigga up, too.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Nice little opening drive. You know what I'm saying? Come on. What? Oh, you gotta be smoking crack.
They begin with a run by Miller. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But you look at this defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive line.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster.
That's so fake.
4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Come on. Let me see you move the ball. Let me see you do something. All that talking. All that talking. Shut up, nigga.
Carolina offense at the line.
Shut up, nigga. You too crunk.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes to winning your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something in that neighborhood. A quick burst there, and he he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina.
You crunk? That's good. You did, nigga.
And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone.
You too crunk. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk in the first quarter, but come back when you ready, bro. All that hollering, you crunk. Well, you must be drunk over there. You must be drunk over there. You must be drunk. You gotta be drunk. You gotta be drunk. Yeah, you gotta be drunk. You gotta be drunk. You gotta be drunk. You gotta be drunk. This is too easy.
Ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You look at this Carolina defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 1 spot.
You gotta be high.
To avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
You gotta be high. When you come down off that high, when you come out off that high, come holler at me. It's okay.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And he gets this to the 35.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Calm down. You gotta be high. You gotta be high.
That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
All that diving fool, that shit ain't gonna save you again. That shit ain't gonna save you against me, bro. It's working right now, but guess what, bro? Once I hit, it's over with. You crunk. I like that. I love your energy. I love it.
They'll run it again with Miller.
I know. You crunk. I love when you crunk.
Now they'll switch it up here.
This nigga wide open across the middle. Come on, man. It's too easy.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much. On third down.
There's no secret. Weight room. Weight room. Man, I can do what I want to do. This is a grown man video game. It's a grown man game.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a first.
Lost your motherfucking mind all that hollering. I'm glad you crunk though. You did what you're supposed to do. You supposed to came out on fire. Man on fire. It's okay. I'll be nothing.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And last week they went for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do,
we'll
be just fine.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop,
it's barbecue meal, dude. I like barbecue.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Man, you came out crunk. I don't even care about none of that. You did all that hollering, hooping and hollering. You did what you supposed to do. You came out swinging. You came out swinging, and I appreciate that. I like that about you.
Running game working now
But I'm the type of nigga. I like to knock the fight out of niggas. Cause you came out swinging, bro. But this is a real battle, bro. This is a battle.
Looking to throw. Henderson. This will be caught just inside the 10.
This is a battle, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't play this shit just to talk to niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that hooping and hollering, bro. You did what you supposed to do. You did what you supposed to do. You do. I'm telling you, I'm proud of you. You doing what you supposed to do, bro.
Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Oh, good pick. Oh, jump that one. I like that. I like that. I like that. But you doing what you supposed to do. Come out strong. I like that. Man, nigga, shut up.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game.
Oh, Madden, no. Madden, no. We on top of that. We was on top of that shit.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To throw, Young. Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll work it across midfield.
Yeah, he blessed you. You asked for it.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
I wasn't running the clock. I was making a drive, bro. It's a drive. You jumped the route. I can't do nothing about that.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now.
Nah, you just hyped up, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you. You coming out swinging. What are you supposed to do? Oh.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Nah. I wasn't even at home.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to.
But he gonna talk anyway.
They probably need to get something going on this drive.
Right? You are okay.
I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession.
Yeah, you supposed to be mad.
Because only a few teams in league history.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Stop running. Stop running from it. That's why you so hyped.
And we've hit the 2-minute.
That's why you so hyped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. A first down carry now for Miller. He'll take it past the 41, 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Nah, no need to 2 clock, bro. You live in that microwave era.
On 2nd down, here's Miller.
I believe it. You know what I'm saying?
And a pretty good burst there.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I fucked up last time. That's on me. That's off me. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the blame. You know what I'm saying? I never, you know what I'm saying? put my miscomings on another nigga. You know, this is my fault. This is my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you, bro. You doing what you supposed to do. I just gotta be better. You right. Be better. That what you told. That what you told me. You told me don't. You told me to be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said,
No, I am not older than no.
they'll give it up the middle to Miller. And here he'll be brought down a little
Yeah.
shy of the 35 at the 36. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The man in motion left here, Johnson. They go play action here on first.
Hey, look, man.
He's going to let it go in zone.
Man, this trash ass quarterback, nigga, wide open. You know what I'm saying? You see how I dialed that shit up though? But you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. Yeah, I'm gonna be a grown man about it.
Now it's Miller running right. They do get a couple, but they'll be left
I shouldn't have ran. It was open. You know what I'm saying? The nigga just.
by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 42.
I got a scope. The touchdown was there. The TD was there. You saw it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing about that. But be better, like you told me.
Back to throw. Henderson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their time.
You know what I'm saying? I can't throw. You see how I can't throw the deep ball? The nigga missed them wide open.
So now they're going to send out the field goal.
We're gonna kick a Philly Dilly.
Say, fire away from long distance.
No, I ain't got no power for it.
Not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
A first down throw for Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Young on first down. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Rager, the man in motion. Young to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Good job.
Bryce Young in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 28-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six. Panther touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick six, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you got a great chance of being the next guy.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
You do it. I don't think you looked at the roster before the game started. You just hooping and hollering.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Now a dump off here complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Operating from the gun, Henderson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey man, we making a drive, man. I don't know about y'all niggas. I got a drive, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Last time I missed it, my quarterback, he threw that bitch to the fans.
To throw on 2nd down, Henderson. He's going
to it's okay. It's okay, bro.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 19.
It's okay, bro. You sometimes you got to be patient, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like your energy, though. But, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be crunk. You supposed to be crunk.
Out of the pistol look, it's Miller.
You supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? When you come into a fight and you the champion, you supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
Now he'll try to run
I got here, man. I got here. I supposed to did that 2 drives ago when it was 14-0 and the nigga overthrew the touchdown, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. You doing what you're supposed to do. You taking every advantage that I give you, bro. I can't be mad at that.
That touchdown, Charles,
you doing what you're supposed to do.
TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put him to good use there, didn't he?
I was open. We're gonna be real. I was open 2 drives and nigga overthrew him. You know what I'm saying? And then you jump the route. It's supposed to be 14 like the 28. You know what I'm saying? If we be honest, but you know what I'm saying? That's my fault. I can't dwell on the past. I gotta do better. The word of the day is do better. Rub it on me, baby, baby. I need you.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they could add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on second down is Young. Flushed out right. That's caught at the 25.
That's a great pass.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. And he takes a shot on the release.
Oh, not yours.
This will be incomplete.
Oh, see what happened when you play with your food, bro?
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's 3rd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. They can make the play themselves, as we just saw there. That's a big day.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Jalen Reagor from 13 yards out. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Oh, let's go.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now.
But they give you every dive affirmation. That shit is wild.
Do you look at this as a time
This shit is wild.
maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp
Who nobody
until
knows?
the clock runs out. Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. And this is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
But you don't even put no fucking 60 on me. Let's be fucking for real.
They'll go again with Sanders.
Brady, when the defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're...
And you scored once since then, bro. What are you talking about?
Differences in this game, no doubt. Third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Man, do what you feel like you gotta do. You just shut the fuck up and play football. You not!
Looking to throw on second down. McDermott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. On first down, McDermott escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll audible to something else. Off play action. McDermott. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed. Throwing on third and long. McDermott.
Boy, this nigga just started now.
Touchdown, Carolina. Hayden Hurst. 44 yards. And the Panthers continue to pour it on here in the fourth. The extra point up.
I'm finna score right here. We finna go drive this Mack truck down. Let me drive this Mack truck down the field.
After the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit.
Yeah, boy, it's free.
But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, McDermott. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time. Sanders. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold their blocks just a little bit longer.
Aubrey now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build score.
Why this nigga?
It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Henderson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Henderson.
This nigga wide open.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nigga wide open.
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Throwing to start the drive. McDermott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. McDermott able to find the open man. That's complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you know, you can always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
Back to throw again. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
To the right side, complete to Miller. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. His first career touchdown pass. And, you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment. Enjoy the time. Celebrate. Save the full reflection for later. But make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario.